Hey everyone, how's it going today? Coach Alvarez here, back at you, another episode, Coffee with Coach. Hope you're up, doing well, got the mind in the right place, but if not, as always, let's put it in the right place. So today, going through my routine this morning, came across a new video. Let me share it with you today. It is Go Make It Happen. All right, Go Make It Happen. It's a compilation of Jocko, David Goggins, and Eric Thomas. Again, my three most favorite guys right there. Guys I go to for what I need to do to get myself moving each day. And today with that video, Go Make It Happen, I got some new stuff I wanted to share today. And the channel is Hunt Your Dream. All right, so the YouTube channel is Hunt Your Dream. And the title of the video is Go Make It Happen if you want to listen to it. So pretty easy to find. So anyways, in this video, Jocko's talking about question yourself every day. Asking yourself these hard questions to improve and to get better, because that should be the goal for everyone, at least for me. So let me go ahead and break down some of these, get into some of these questions. So the first question is ask yourself, like, who am I? You know, who are you? You know, what are you about? You know, what defines you, and are you happy with that? Okay, if not, then we need to go ahead and start working to make those changes. The next one is what have I learned? You know, what are you improving on? What are you getting better at? You know, what kind of new information and growth are you achieving? And what have you picked up on? Or are you just kind of going day by day, not improving? You know, so I like that a lot. What have I learned? The next one I really like a lot is what have I created? What have I created? And for me, you know, my Jiu-Jitsu Academy, my team, just the things that we've created on the mat, on and off the mats is pretty good. And I'm pretty proud of some of the things that we've created through Jiu-Jitsu, and the platform and the engine that Jiu-Jitsu can give people is pretty great. So what have I created? The next one is what progress have I made? Again, this one kind of goes back to what have I learned? Again, progress. The question is, you know, always trying to get better and improve and go forward versus standing still and not learning anything and not getting any better. It's like a thirst for knowledge every day. Every day is like just a little bit better, just a little smarter, just a little healthier, a little everything each and every day. So what progress have you made? You know, another question is, which I really like this as well, who have I helped? Okay, great question. Who have you helped? Who have you helped lately? You know, what have you done for other people? How have you gone out of your way? Pick people up, you know, help them along the path. Maybe you're going down a really good path. Take some people with you, or at least try to. Some people just don't want the help regardless. But if you got someone that kind of, you know, is looking to go in a better direction, help them out. You know, that definitely goes a long way. I gave an episode in the past about that, like helping other people helps. You know, so if you're going through some tough times or you're going through whatever, it doesn't cost you any money, doesn't cost you anything to, you know, help someone else, you know, get up off their feet and put them in the right direction. So who have you helped? All right, the next one is, what am I doing to improve myself today? So again, this one goes back to what have I learned? What progress have I made? You know, what else are you going to do today to go forward and improve yourself? And not only that, but at least for me, improve the other people around you, your atmosphere, your circle of friends, the people that you encounter, you come across. You know, how are you going to improve yourself? And on top of that, help that filter into your circle and make everything around you better. You know, another great question: is this what you want to be? You know, is this it? You know, are you happy with who you are? And if you're not, then we need to make, you know, put things in place to put you in a position to where you are happy with who you are. Because some people aren't. They're just not. They're at a standstill. Life's beating them down, and they're kind of settling and letting those things happen. And all it takes is just small steps to get you in a position, in a direction to put you in a better place. So is this who you want to be? Okay, and if not, let's change it. Another great question: is this all I've got? Which if you ask yourself that and you tell yourself that, like, yeah, this is all I've got, then we all know that we're lying to ourselves, because it's not all we have. We have more to give. Everyone has more to give in different ways to improve and get better. So it's not all you've got. You know that you have within inside of you more to output and to give. You're just not giving it. And that was the next question. Is this all I'm going to give? So is this all you got? And then is this all you're going to give? So are you settling? Are you accepting mediocre? Are you accepting average? Are you accepting like this is the way life's going to be? And that was the next question. Is this the way my life is going to be? And do I accept that? So great self-awareness questions, like being self-aware of who you are and where you're going and where you're not going, and who you are as a person, your character, your attitude, your health, everything financially, all these things. There's so many areas to improve on that I guess sometimes, listening to this video is just a great reminder. Ask yourself these questions. Question yourself every day to make yourself a better person, or try to at least go in that direction. Because sometimes we just go wherever life takes us, man. We wake up every day and we're not really trying to do much. Not much is happening, and that's it. That's our day. Then the next day it's the same thing. But every day, you're getting after it, and you're trying to question these things here, and you're trying to improve all these other areas. I mean, there's just so much stuff to work on, guys. There's so many things to do. So let's do them. I get that all the time. Like, man, you just never stop. You never just sit down and rest. And it's kind of hard because I guess my mind is wired now to just always be doing something. And I kind of feel guilty sometimes to just like sit around and watch TV. Sit around and just do nothing. Definitely for sure with as much training I do and the things that I do to my body, it needs some rest. But to just kind of sit around, play video games and binge watch TV, my mind just won't let me do it, because I feel guilty. Like, hey man, I should be doing something. There's something that needs to be done, and you need to go and do it. So that's kind of where I'm at with who I am right now. So again, ask yourself these questions every day. And again, we can all be better. There's always room to improve, and it all starts with these questions. All right, so let me run them back to you real quick in case you hopped on kind of late. Ask yourself, who am I? What have I learned? What have I created? I really like that one a lot. Of course, who am I? You got to know who you are. You got to know. I guess that we were having this conversation last weekend with some of the top lead BJJ associations last week, and we're trying to put some things in place for our team and our association. And one of the things I brought up was, are we just going to let anyone into our affiliation, our association, because they're good, but maybe have bad character and they post crazy stuff on social media and they're just a bunch of jerks, but their team is really good, so we accept them? Or are we only accepting, good character people with, positive mindsets and treat other people with respect? What are we saying about our team? So what I was getting at with that in that meeting was, like, I know who I am. Okay, I'm very self-aware of who I am and what I want and what I don't want around me, and what I'm going to put out into the social media atmosphere and what I don't want to put out there, which is negative stuff, talking trash, putting people down, just stuff that you see that you can get anywhere on the news. If I just go turn on my TV right now, whether it's CNN or Fox, it is what it is. You're talking about someone else, and it's not really a lot of positive information out there. It's pretty negative. So, who are you? All right. And again, what have you created? What are you creating? What are you going to leave behind when this is all said and done and all the smoke? Like, when life is over, what are you going to leave behind? What have you created that you can leave behind that people can remember you by? At least for me, want to be remembered in a positive way, in a good way, and not in a negative way. Like, yeah, man, that guy was lazy. He watched TV all the time. He was unhealthy. He played video games. He was a trash talker. He really didn't accomplish much. Man, that's not how I want my life to be remembered. You know, so these questions, being self-aware of these things, are very, very important, because it'll make you think, and it'll make you think on taking some action on making sure that when it's all said and done, you know, how are you going to be remembered? You know, it's really powerful stuff. You know, at least for me it is. Some people might not care. They might not care that when they leave this earth and it's all over with, they won't be remembered, and they won't. If they are remembered, they're going to be remembered in a very negative way. That's not how I want to do things. All right. So again, what progress have I made? Of course, one of the ones I really like on this list is who have I helped? You know, what am I doing to improve myself today? Is this what I want to be? Is this all I've got? Is this all I'm going to give? Am I going to accept this life that I've had right now if I'm not happy with it? Or am I going to make something out of it? So on and so forth. So very great self-awareness questions. You know, write them down. Again, I put the channel, so if you just hopped on or you got on late, I gave the channel what I was listening to and the title of it, so you can go find it, listen to it to yourself, for yourself. But really, really good stuff. So great way to start the day, middle of the week. Be self-aware, guys. Be self-aware, and have some what's the word? Guidelines, some kind of things that you go by, where you're going to allow things and not allow into your life, into your mind, and even your body. You know, again, I don't know how many people I run into, you know, they want to make changes in their life, but a lot of it starts with their health. I guarantee you start eating better and treating your body better, and your mind better, man, things will change pretty fast and pretty drastically into a much positive and better direction. So anyways, I'll leave it there. I got to get a 3-mile run in and then head up to the school and get some jiu-jitsu in. All right, you guys have a great day. We'll catch you on the next one. We'll see you. Get things done.